Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Game 3 of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Joe Musgrove. What should we keep an eye on here?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Okay, all set to go. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. The wind of the pitch. Outside low, and we're underway in game 3. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Merrill hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Swung on, belted. Tatis raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Ozuna in his 11th season, hitting third in the lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
You know, Boone, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here at Petco Park. And towing the slab in this one, Max Fried. What do we have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias. That one missing inside. The wide to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Another 1-2.
Ball two.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Inside, just missed.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Inside, almost got him. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The lefty fires. Hit in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent.
And now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for two. The throw in. Safe at second.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield,
that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Manny Machado up to the plate. First pitch just misses.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 ball hit around.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Top of the second, and now Matt Olson up to hit. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Righty delivers. Got him. One away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Laureano comes up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's Gio Urshela. And a good eye there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. On the move to the alley. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
The 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. And this is inside.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
The pitch. Got him swinging. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 1 and the Padres 0. Bottom half of inning number 2. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Freed back to work. Merrill tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And here it comes. Good eye in that spot.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Ripped to the left center base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. Line drive caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Here's Donovan Solano.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Flips the corner. Strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Kicks and deals. And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
The Padres trailing by a run here in Game 3. The tag, and he's out at second. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. A little bit low. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Harris makes the grab on the run. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Braves 1 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The wind and the pitch. Hard hit left side. Bogarts with the throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch misses. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw in there safely.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-0. One away with a runner at third here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One gone, runner at first. And now Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one is in for a strike. Albies stands at first with 1 out. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. Cronenworth, a 7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Harris hooks it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting 9. The catcher.
Next,
Kyle
it's the catcher for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. Big-time power. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The Braves leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
That one is upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
The designated hitter.
Luis
number 4.
Ariz stands in.
Luis.
He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Ariz.
Ball 1 there.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
To the right side, Albies. The throw to first. Out number 3. Padres down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Decisive third game of the wild card round. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. And that's outside. Now 2-0.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Fastball for a strike. And that's ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised he'd win his way at the plate. But as a hitter, he'll take that all day.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Right through there for a strike. Soler, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Here's Ramon Laureano, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. Ground ball could be 2. Feeds to second. Out there. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. 3 up, 3 down that time. Midway in the 4th, it's the Braves 2 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Diego, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Fernando Tatis Jr. The wind of the pitch. Slider misses outside. Swing and a pop-up. Olsen drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he's going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Doubled his first time up. Right through there for a strike.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
And a curve misses outside, ball one. And there's a strike. The Braves up by 2. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. This one in the air. Olsen should have this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Machado in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. And now the lefty. And they'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit hard, that gets through.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
2 outs, runner at first. Jackson Merrill will hit next. And he's already singled in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. At the belt and fires. Going to count 1 and 2. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Machado around second. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. And he pumps in a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike three, got him swinging. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Petco Park. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. Musgrove back to work. That one close, ruled a ball.
Ball one, no
and that's
strike.
ball one. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. That one not close. And the count's even at 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Cronenworth gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So here's Murphy now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is outside. That one the other way. Nice grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Arcia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That hits the dirt, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, Cronenworth throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano. And a pitch. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Left-hand batter waits. Way high. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
2-2 to count.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. The Padres down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The lefty fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Struck him out looking.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Next for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Just missed the inside corner, and the count 1-2. And a curve misses outside. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Great GFX.
The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're down 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 2. In the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The batter number 1.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 2.
Albies.
And that's downstairs and outside. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that's too high. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Down on strikes. 2 away now. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Here is Matt Olson.
0-1's the count.
Ozuna off of first with 2 away. That's through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Tanner Scott getting ready to go. Morejon, the power lefty, up as well. Kicks and deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The right fielder, number 2, Jorge.
And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. First and second, 2 down.
Thank you, Kiara. Smiling face with smiling eyes.
Sliced hard but foul. Two on, 2 outs. He goes down looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in San Diego, well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. And here it comes. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
So 2 balls and no strikes. And a pitch. That misses. And now 3-0.
Almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Fernando Tatis Jr. on deck for the Padres. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Strike one.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Now snap throw to first. Tatis back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
1-1.
Tatis runs. Go to second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The Padres trailing by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Wouldn't chase that time. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. That one inside. 3-1 now.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Out front, rip foul. Two down, nobody on. Goes down looking. Tanner Scott will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ramon Laureano. The pitch. That one off the mark. 1-0. Scott in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. And now 2-0. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering is downstairs. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. Well, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Gio Urshela to the plate. First pitch, not close. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first with one gone, and now Sean Murphy. Swings through that one,
0-1.
pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes a pitch. In the air out to center. Under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away. Oh, he throws it away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. And now the lefty fouled off left side. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Braves strand 1, but they still lead it 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ronaldo Lopez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. Here's Machado.
The third baseman, Machado.
The pitch.
With both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line. Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Next pitch is outside. And the slider just misses. Jackson Merrill in the San Diego on deck circle. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. There's a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 3. And And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all. But hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. With the tying run at second, go-ahead run at first. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. So the tying run at second. Bogart swings through that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. One-two now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a 1-2 again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Outside low, and it's 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball.
Jesse Chavez gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
2 on, 1 out. Donovan Solano, the next up for the Padres. Right down to shoot, strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the righty deals. Ball strike right there.
Really good cutter that he's able to frontdoor and backdoor. That pitch is devastating.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. At the belt and fires. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So bases loaded with 1 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And fouled off. The 0-1. Good eye right there. That clips the corner. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Higashioka in the box now. Takes strike one. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Close, but called the ball. 1-1.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Just missed.
Big in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Machado at third. Merrill at second. Solano on at first with 2 down.
Great GFX. Thank you, Kiara. Smiling face with smiling eyes.
Dangerous hitter at the plate. Pitch misses. And now 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Adrian Morejon.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris now at the plate. 1 for 3. The wind to kick the pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short, Bogarts. 1 up and down. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Now that's smacked to right center. Full extension makes the catch.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Two outs, base is empty. And now, Marcell Ozuna. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. And he deals. Chopped left side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. They lead it 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Jimenez.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 77, Joe Jimenez.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Luis arrives, getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the pitch. And downstairs, the Braves bullpen has some activity. Raisel Iglesias getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Johnson also getting ready. And the 1-0. And a good eye there. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel and back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
No outs. Runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. Late swing, fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
If it were another catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Kicks and deals. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Just a mechanically sound throw right there. Great footwork, good transfer, quick release, all those things that you need to do. You don't have to have the highest velocity, but if you can throw it on the money, you can throw out some fast runners.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And a pitch. And another ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground. All these. And that is the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Wandy Peralta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a bouncer. Bogarts gets it to first, and Olson is set down.
The right fielder, number 2, Jorge Soler.
And next for Atlanta, Jorge Soler. Moving in the bullpen, Jeremiah Estrada appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And now the count is even. That one hit the knees for a strike. The pitch. And that's outside. The count now 2-2. That's down and in. And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting,
Ramon Laureano next up for the Braves.
Laureano.
And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss there. Soler at first, one gone. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Gio Urshela steps in.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two outs. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This to third. They get the force, and the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on base. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Padres 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Foul. One-run game, bottom 9. And he takes one right on the black, and it's 0-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 0-2. And he chases that one. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one fouled off. And a 1-1. Just missed. And right back to the mound. Padres with only 1 out remaining.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Strike on the inside corner, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. That's the ball game. The Atlanta Braves win the wild card series and are moving on to the NLDS.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Padres, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight, paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.